Hey West Coasters, what's up? It's Lee here from West Coast Martial Arts. So we've been working in class tonight a little bit of combinations using elbows and knees. And elbows and knees you see in lots of kind of combat type sports like MMA and Thai boxing, but it's also very popular as a means of self-defense because you potentially got something very hard, and if you hit it towards a vulnerable target, something soft like the groin or even the nose, it can do a lot of damage, and it can very quickly change the mindset of somebody that's very aggressive towards you. It can give you the opportunity, let's say, win, which is like to either get away as quickly as possible or to change kind of the balance of if someone's attacking you so that actually they physically don't want to or physically can't continue as well. So today we're going to work a little bit on elbows and knees. So we've been working a couple of combinations in class today, and we quite often use opposites. So say we're going to use a left elbow as a strike. So our first elbow, so from here, because we've got the weight on the back leg, it makes a lot of sense. It's very natural to swing the hip one way and then straight away to come back off that back leg, working the knee off the other leg. So we've got the left elbow coming up and the knee coming up, back into a stance. Now if we needed to continue, now the weight's come back, we've got to change so it goes foot hand. So quite often, because the weight's on the back leg, it's on the back hip, it's so easy then to transfer that energy from, it's almost like kinetic energy from that kata, that action from here into the front. Now this distance here is quite hard sometimes to get another knee strike in because people might change legs. So in this case, we're going to do what we call a switch knee. We're going to create a space by switching our legs. That creates a slight space. It moves my head ever so slightly off the line. I'm going to frame so that if they try and put them in a weaker posture, guard my head and let that power off the back leg driving through off that knee. So one last time, my hands are up, I come across, back in. And this position here, I can index if I need to be able to punch if the range has changed, or if they're coming back in close towards me, I can switch to elbows, or if the hands are up high, if there's a gap, then maybe change it to working through the gap instead. So whatever the opportunity is. So I can now start to go from an elbow range, maybe into uppercuts, or if the distance change, into a straighter punching range. So one last time. So the combo we're working on, left elbow, right knee, this is our opposite. Because the weight's back down now, throwing the weight back, that kinetic energy, that right elbow, switching, left knee, and depending on what happens, if they're moving back, I'll be switching into my punching combination. If they're coming in, but the hands are tightly guarded, I'll be looking for the gap into the uppercut combination. So we've got the 1, 2, 3. So there you have it. All together. Our combination. One last time. Thanks guys, take it easy. Bye for now.